Josh Matteson here at JM Paint Corrections. Started off, I'd say, about 3 or 4 years ago. Got serious with paint corrections. Always detailed cars, was always into cars and detailing them, but I got really serious about it and went public about 3 years ago. Really just learned through experience, practicing, follow a lot of people online, a lot of big names, Kevin Brown, Larry Casillo, guys like that. McGuire's brand, they have a lot of really good classes and guys that teach from there that I learned a lot from. But here today we have a 2013, I think, white Super Snake, white on white, which is pretty rare, so I'm pretty excited to do this car today. So today what we're going to do is we're going to wash, decon, and clay it. So basically we'll take something like dish detergent or some type of stripper soap, which you typically wouldn't use. Do not use this on your own car. But what we do here is we strip all the old wax, any sealant that's been on the car, so we're starting fresh, kind of like a clean slate. So we'll strip all the wax, then we'll go over it. Typically when I correct a car, I'll do a machine claying process, which is synthetic clay. More expensive cars, or if it's just going to get a seal job, which is just a clay wax, I'll do it by hand because the machine claying sometimes can mar the paint up. After it's clayed and been brought back in and dried and everything's good, I'll go over it once more with probably an IPA solution or some type of oil stripper. So that way, when I do put pad to the paint, we're dealing with paint, we're not dealing with anything else. Because you don't want any type of contaminants grabbing at your pads. It just makes it harder. It doesn't correct well, and you can also grab a piece of dirt or contaminant and make your own swirls, and you don't want to do that. So the goal is to take the least amount of clear coat off the car to make it look as good as you can, and there's a fine line there where you don't want to take off too much because you want to leave protection in the car, but you don't want to take off too little because you want the car to look good. So there's a good fine line there, and that's kind of like the touch of the detailer to know how far to take something, the expectation of the customer and what he wants. So today with the Super Snake, he basically wants perfect paint, so we're going to make this thing look 95 to 98% perfect. No one's magical, so there's no way you can do 100% on a car, but we get as close as we can. So I go over all the black plastic and all the wheels, and that's all included in the correction process. So you're basically getting a full correction process plus an exterior detail, and we don't miss anything. We go over absolutely everything that we see. So when you get your car back, it looks absolutely amazing, better than showroom floor. So we bring it out, do a little photo shoot, customer comes over, and this is what you get.